Welcome back to FreshPlays.
Hello.
Hey, could you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? I asked again.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out.
That's a low-flying plane if you guys heard that.
Yeah,
Did you
really.
hear that
Holy
plane?
shit. The cops are like, we're on to you.
Yeah.
You guys are playing anime games, aren't you?
Oh,
The
why?
anime police?
Yeah, anime is illegal.
It's just a bunch of dads.
Yeah, really it is. There's a bunch of
Daddy,
dads that
don't
don't understand you. Like, anime police, come out with your hands up. Take a seat and we're gonna talk to you about degrading morals.
Stop being pansies, all y'all kids.
A lot of them aren't even in English. This is bullshit.
But would that actually provide a clue?
I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now that that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Oh, she's back. She's back in the game.
Yeah, I am. Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died.
I mean, we
Also,
know-
my voice is kind of turning into Byakuya.
The spirit of Bianca.
It's coming into me.
Yeah, I know, but maybe we can do the thing we did for Hyondo. Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Yeah, that's just being a person.
Yeah,
Like,
when I'm confident,
All right.
I don't talk about how sad I am.
yeah. Hajime thinks it's weird whenever someone's just like in a mood. He's like, this is so weird. You're like a totally different person. And it's
You
like,
must be a murderer.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
no, Haji, I just had a really bad day, okay? I was at the DMV all morning, and I didn't even get they canceled my appointment. So it's like, I couldn't fucking get in. He's like, this is really suspicious. All right, Nagito.
Nagito,
You
creepy
time bomb.
Nagito.
Hey, Haji, there's something that I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Cool. And if Buyushaka's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Well, now that you mention it, of course he
I
fucking...
think,
yeah,
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 right?
duh.
But why was Buyushaka's body under a table?
Yes, good question.
Huh. Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would just have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
Yeah, so I don't think the body was moved. I think Byakuya was under that table for a purpose.
Huh.
You're absolutely right.
It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark in the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
How could it have been the nurse? If the person was underneath with the stabby.
During the blackout, she could have gotten underneath.
It wasn't that long of a blackout, man.
I'm
starting to suspect.
We don't know, though,
I'm
because...
starting to suspect that. This is crazy. I'm starting to suspect that the swordswoman did it.
Peko? You think
That
so?
Peko did it.
Ooh. She
But
did disappear.
the nurse had something to do with it.
You think so?
Like Peko was trying to go after somebody else and accidentally got. I don't know.
No. It could be.
there's a
It could be
nugget
like
in there.
the first murder could be like multiple suspects that like colluded together, and that would just like wipe out a bunch of people. At
Maybe,
the
but the thing that's bugged me about that is that Peko volunteered to guard the breaker. So, like, if her plan was to short things out, like, of course the number one suspect is going to be the chick who was standing right by the breaker when it went out. Like, that's a weird thing to do if that's your murder plan.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not
Like,
that
draw
smart.
attention to yourself and be like, hey, I'm going to be the one responsible for the lights. So
Maybe she's doing it right, and all of us are like, no, obviously it's not her,
Like a
because
double
who
bluff?
would do that stupid thing?
Yeah,
maybe.
because somebody did that in a game we just played called Secret Hitler, and somebody was Hitler and was so goddamn good at it.
it was me.
It was Jeff.
I was the secret
The
Hitler.
master bluffman over there.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's a great game. You should all buy it. Okay, back to this game.
This
Good.
episode has been sponsored by
Yeah, I was
Secret
going to say,
Hitler.
I'll deposit that
Secret
check.
Hitler. Yeah, thank
And
you. Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
heard something.
Yeah.
Are you talking about her?
Who?
Monomi?
Usami. Monomi.
Yeah.
She's got the
Oh,
ears.
maybe.
She's
All right,
got them
Mikan, speak
ears.
for
All right,
yourself.
Mikan.
All right.
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I am the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow.
Wow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
Right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier, unless that's something you're intentionally planting in our brains.
Yeah.
Nurse lady.
Shh. Be quiet. I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly.
Panties are gross.
Ah, you made me remember it again.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
why?
Spread eagle. Okay.
And then why is there like a jizz bottle?
Yeah, they just really went for it.
I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. No, it's you.
Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Tied up again with like sausage links.
Well, I got started by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. So that happened right after the blackout?
It happened right when the lights came back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, like, people are making a big point of being like, how could you possibly trip? So there's the chance that she's actually very assured on her feet, in which case she would be able to quickly maneuver through the blackout, go downstairs, and
Yeah.
God,
Get up to
so
something.
much.
I don't know, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like, the thing that's tripping me up is that she has a line where she was like trying to dissuade Peko from guarding the breakers, and then on top of that, when Akane was starting to smell blood, she had the thing where she's like, oh, it's probably a fart joke, basically. Like, she had a really long explanation that was a fart joke, but it also could be her saying like, oh, nope, don't smell the blood, don't, then nothing's suspicious here.
Okay.
I'm
Question.
just very, very suspicious
What
of her.
is a homicide?
Sorry?
What is
What?
a homicide?
It's murdering a person.
Okay, cool. The track is called Homicide, and I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know if that was included. I'm just like looking for
Makes
anything.
sense.
It's when two sides of the same sex get together. It's a homicide.
Oh, okay.
Or you can have a bi side or a hetero side.
Cool. Yeah. I think I've had one of those before.
Yeah.
What's an A side?
Sorry?
An A side just doesn't,
Yeah,
it
A
just
side is
doesn't
if you're
happen.
not if the side's not interested.
And we also don't know what's going on in the bathroom because it was locked, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so many questions.
so many questions. This is a
Alright.
good case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it. Get it out of here. I don't want to
Embarrassing
look at it
pause
anymore.
has been truthful. It's
Ew.
Cool. All right. So we
Like,
got.
I like porn fine, but not right now with my boyfriends.
yeah. Also, it's
With my guy friends next to me.
we
Yeah,
can
let's-
look at the food and stuff.
both
So.
Yeah,
dishes.
There are a lot of fancy-looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine these are related to the incident.
Which
Alright.
blows my mind because
Yeah.
we talked about it so much.
That's the other thing, is that like this game is pretty deft at like manipulating expectations.
I guess
Maybe it is just
so.
Fuyuhiku. Like maybe the guy were like, no, that's too obvious. It's like, no man, I told you I was gonna kill somebody. I was the only one not at the party. Of course it was fucking
Right?
me.
Yeah.
Like of course it was me. Such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary.
Yeah, we're overthinking this. This is the first case. Right?
Maybe, yeah. The first case of the first game was pretty elaborate
What's
too.
this green thing?
Yeah,
I'm
well,
mad
that- we
that we've
definitely
gone
need to
a
solve
whole
that.
episode without
It
talking
looks
about
like
the
a
stupid
bandage to
green
me.
thing.
I'm wondering if it is a band-aid because what's her face? The nurse has all
Nurse is
sorts of
covered in
band-aids.
bandages.
Oh,
Again,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, she's all band-aids on
I
her.
did not think of that. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Under this very table, Byakuya was...
Because even her knee has a band-aid on it.
First, I should investigate the top of the table.
No, you shouldn't.
The only thing on the top of the table that really catches my eye is
A lamp?
this desk lamp.
Cool.
Oh, it could have been Byakuya went because in night vision, light fucks with night vision. So he could have put
Yeah.
the night vision on, seen the lamp. No,
Went
because
to
the
go
blackout.
turn
It was
on-
out during the. Never mind.
Did he try to go turn on the lamp during a blackout? Is that what you were saying?
Maybe. No, I was thinking like he went to turn it out because it was fucking with his night vision. But I was like, oh, but if it was on, he wouldn't need night vision.
Right.
So,
Yeah, no.
Duh. It looks like an antique lamp. It seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout.
Right.
Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so...
Gotta go underneath.
Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself. He just goes, "Hup," quickly looks
Yep.
beneath the table.
Hip, hip.
Alley-oop.
Yep.
I immediately noticed an unexplainable
It's
smell.
blood.
Like rusted iron hanging in the air.
But it's blood.
It's very explainable. It's literally just blood.
Yeah.
Here's another thought.
Okay.
The two people with bandaged hands
Who's that?
are the southern guy
Oh, Gundam, that's true.
Gundam and the nurse. Now, there's green blood on the knife, and I'm assuming this is green blood to distinguish.
Maybe it's blood?
Different. Maybe it's blood. Maybe it's something else. But
Maybe
regardless,
it's meat oil.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe Akane was like, I gotta stab this guy, but I
You've
also
got-
have to have a delicious pork chop.
That's most likely the
Can't murder
scenario.
on an empty stomach.
No, but I'm just saying, like that's interesting. There's two characters with bandaged
Totally.
arms.
It is possible that, again, we're overthinking that Gundam's earring didn't fall through the cracks. It is down there because he went down there.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't want
Alright.
Gundam to do it though.
Yeah, I don't want Gundam
I don't
to be
want to lose
guilty.
Gundam.
Yeah. Because then we lose the chipmunks.
Oh, yeah. Byakuya, the ultimate affluent prodigy, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake,
Take those night vision goggles.
he has to take these sweet-ass night vision goggles, uncover the truth behind his death.
He would want me to.
All right, what do we look at first here?
Ooh, all the things.
Let's go left to right.
Left to right. Okay.
The bodies collapse face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was...
Maybe he's trying to look through the cracks.
That's what I'm thinking, is that he
Yeah.
took the goggles, went to investigate
Why
something.
under the table? Nah, whatever. We'll find out.
According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region.
Oh, I just felt it. Ugh.
Repeatedly stabbed.
Ugh.
Stop.
One of us really do something so horrible? I mean,
Updated.
yes. Oh, it's been updated. It just says it's really horrible. It's really bad.
It's really
Super
not
bad.
great.
Looking at the.
Oh, did I? Oh, okay.
You missed
No,
the
I think
hand
yeah,
on the
I mean, you
left.
did a good. Okay.
There we go.
So this is his hand.
The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Further evidence
Yeah.
that the body wasn't moved.
Right.
Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. It might
Maybe.
have.
Who knows?
But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from
Okay.
the blood pool.
I'm trying to think why, if he was under.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
but-
it's very frustrating.
Because he probably lifted that up, went under there, turned around, and then got stabbed a bunch, and then it sprayed on there.
What I'm thinking is that, like, he put on, the lights went out, he was prepared, so he took out the goggles, put them on, and then somebody was underneath there and did something like flash a flashlight between the floorboards or something, caught his attention, he goes to investigate, and then stabby, stabby, stab.
Okay. All right.
We'll
we
see.
gotta keep left to righting.
Yep. Next up,
The knife.
The kniff.
All right. Yep.
bloody knife.
Is this jam?
Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building.
Well, that's a kitchen knife, and we knew that was missing, right?
Is that a kitchen knife? It looks like a combat knife.
I don't know the difference.
I think the wood handle makes it a kitchen knife. but
I
we'll see.
guess I didn't know if that was wood or not.
Looks like wood to me.
I was thinking of the hilt. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duraluminum case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case,
Except that it's not.
or they hid it somewhere hard to find.
That's what it is.
Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange.
There's green on it.
There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt.
Paint, you say?
In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Aha!
So
What?
night vision, or night glow in the dark
Yeah.
paint.
Could this be glowing
Huh.
paint?
All right.
Yes, I don't think the knife is the murder weapon. I think somebody planted the knife underneath there to get Byakuya's attention.
A glow-in-the-dark knife.
Yeah, luminescent paint.
Or maybe this thing was supposed to get his attention.
Maybe. Oh yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense.
And then the knife was just glow-in-the-dark so that the killer could find it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder, yeah. Something stuck in the back of the table. Is this duct tape?
Okay. duct
Okay.
tape.
There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky
We need
side
to
of the
stop
tape.
making these like grandiose claims before we investigate this
Yeah,
stuff. Because
it's
this
true.
is just like one by one knocking out our
Basic, yeah.
theories. Oh, we have to get through these episodes a little quicker, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Oh, I don't get another truth bullet for that? Alright. Night vision goggles. Huh? What's this?
You
I don't
know
know.
what
What
this
is
is.
it?
It looks like binoculars, but... Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Holy shit.
Binoculars. What? Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Thank you, Nagito.
Then what are they?
Were you raised in a zoo? These are probably night vision goggles.
Didn't you have a normal household?
Did you ever play Call of Duty?
Anything.
Night vision goggles.
I've seen them at the supermarket on the island. There's also stock self-defense kits too.
Oh, that's totally what that Duralumin case is. It's a
Yeah,
stock
yeah,
self-defense
absolutely.
kit.
And I guess that's why we don't get like tool kits and sewing kits. That's the case. Did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout?
You dumb!
He's
You
so
dumb
dumb,
dumb.
Haji. Night vision goggles. All right. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard.
Everybody's just standing around.
Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth beyond Byakuya's death. All right, so
Anything
is there
else
anything
in
else in
this
this room?
The air conditioning unit?
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, yeah, I didn't notice that.
I think it's nothing.
A remote-controlled air conditioner. Huh? Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up?
Beep, beep.
Huh? What was that sound just now? Oh, the air conditioner beeps when the power goes off. Maybe?
Or it
Okay.
turned on and it overloaded the circuit.
Oh.
And so no one had to turn it off?
Maybe. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room.
Well, the TV.
And the air conditioner, yeah. And the air conditioner is remote controlled.
It's okay, shh.
The timer is set to 11:30. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time.
Yeah.
If so, that means
It's 11:31.
the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
Wait, and it's... Oh. Never mind.
86 degrees is really warm.
Yeah, dude. It's too hot.
Now then, where else should I investigate?
Guys, it's a tropical location.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm
but
glad
we're all dressed not for the weather.
Haji...
Okay, real quick.
a moment.
No. So the idea that air conditioner could have overloaded the circuit, is that realistic?
I think so, because I think
Yeah,
that
that
means
could
that it
trip
could have been
something.
premeditated.
Yeah.
Because you could set it up for the exact
And guess who was
timing.
standing next to that thing in the pictures?
Was it the...
No, she wasn't.
Nagito was.
Oh, Nagito was.
Oh.
He was side-eyeing next to the
And he was cleaning
air
up, so he would have
conditioning.
time to program it.
He would know.
Totally.
Yeah, okay.
But I think what this basically establishes is that somebody could have cut the power without crossing Pecco,
Right.
essentially.
And he would be the only one that knew that the AC would trip the power.
Think so?
Well, yeah,
Maybe.
because he was in there cleaning all day.
Yeah.
And he would have gotten hot. He would have turned that on. It would have shut down everything. And he would have been like, oh, okay, now I know that that's...
I
Maybe
wonder
Nagito.
if Nagito is going to be like stirring the pot throughout this whole game, because based on comments, we've been doing a really our hard work not getting spoiled in the comment section, but it does sound like Nagito is going to be around for a while. So I don't think that he's going to be the one who killed
yeah.
anyone in this game, but maybe he set it up so that this could happen.
Yeah, he could be the traitor, and he's the one who's like fucking
yeah.
making things, just like pushing things. One way or
Yeah.
He's a
another.
little pushy.
A little pushy.
So he's a pushy boy.
Yeah, he's that pushy boy.
He's also got gray eyes. All right, let's keep going.
Mike doesn't trust
After
things
Beth-
without colors.
After Beth says, let's not make grandiose assumptions.
Yeah, well, no,
We got
it's
to make
okay.
these episodes go quicker.
What is it?
Wow.
I just tease. I
So
tease.
sassy.
When we're finished with this
Such sad.
investigation
But
here,
I had a point.
would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine.
Whoa,
What?
don't make this weird.
We both harbor special feelings toward Hope Speak Academy. Isn't that true?
That's
true.
Do you like
Ominous.
buildings like how people like people?
He's like, my girlfriend was a ranch house back in Texas.
What?
Well, yeah, but
What?
fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit chat. Beth.
You get together?
Oh, Jesus, guys.
I'm
I'm
glad.
just trying to make a good show.
It'll be a great help.
Special feelings, huh?
For you.
Even so, yeah, does he want to fuck the school? What he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. Yeah, the power went out because Nagito stuck his dick in an outlet.
Oh. I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say.
I thought he was going to say, listen to what it has to say.
Let's listen to the building.
They talk. Buildings talk.
Not
Swear to God.
just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime.
Makes sense.
After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have would have happened throughout this entire building.
Nagato,
yes.
If Nagato is like a traitor, he is applying my strategy to Secret Hitler, which is be as helpful and unhelpful simultaneously and just sow chaos. So, yeah, you're right. Oh,
Storage unit. Oh, Sonia, never mind.
hey, Sonia,
Hello,
hanging out
Sonia,
by the
never
storage
mind.
area again, huh?
Are you protecting something?
What you got?
There's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Does this look like
Whoa.
infected? It appears that only a wall is a different color than the wait. It appears that only the wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
A fire door?
They don't have fire safety in Sweden?
Oh my god, he knows that, but he doesn't know what
The night
night
vision
vision
goggles
goggles
are,
are. Fuck you, man.
There's never been
Haji.
a fire in Sweden.
Yeah.
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house.
That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
What?
What?
What? Japan?
The writer,
Are
this
you
is just
doing
their
this?
this is their private suspicion. Like they just leave cats everywhere in their home.
Won't a cat
What?
just jump over the bottles?
Okay.
or avoid? Yeah, that's weird.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself.
Don't worry, Haji is too.
Yeah, Haji's he's just got general ignorance.
Well, why don't we go back there?
Yeah, we should. Here
Can
go.
we?
Yeah, we can.
I don't think we can go. No, because these doors shut is the point.
Yeah, so if a
Oh.
power... This is for fire, but maybe in a power outage, those doors would shut,
Yeah,
and then
I
anyone
bet
who's in
you.
this area can't get into the other areas
Yeah.
until the power comes back
Yeah,
on.
it's definitely like movement is definitely a big consideration. Oh, she's saying about the kitchen, not the storage room. Nagato, what do you think of this?
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here.
There ain't
meat.
much.
Let's have a look at the meat.
Yeah.
Hey, where did the knives go?
Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Byakuya took them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Fish dishes and a big piece of meat on the bone, too.
That meat?
Ripe off the bone.
Isn't it amazing? The meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I never thought I'd be able to get meat like this in Oyama, Oyama, or Azuba. I'd never-
Azabu! Azabu!
What did I say?
Azuba.
Okay.
I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Oyama or Azubu.
I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big. Where did you get it?
Azabu!
I used Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with
What?
his bare hands and
Oh!
brought it over.
The cow, do you think the meat's actually chicken? Like you bite into it and
Ooh.
it's
Oh,
actually
weird.
just
That's
chicken?
weird, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. His bare hands.
It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either.
So much for having a sensitive heart.
Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Nekumaru is the ultimate
team manager, yeah.
Okay.
Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama and the Zubu. So wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Oh, no.
Don't say
Byakuya
that.
did too.
Sorry?
Byakuya had some too.
Oh, but
gorged
he
himself.
dead. He's
On the
not
meat
relevant.
Oh, but I
skewers.
had a theory that I haven't voiced yet that doesn't make any sense, but I'll say it anyway. Since Byakuya ate the food off the skewer and didn't have like a reaction where he was like, whoa, this food's amazing, I thought maybe this guy, Teru Teru, didn't make that food because he was like, any food that you eat that I make, people lose their minds over.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would apply to this case, really.
I don't
Yeah,
think so. I
not
think
sure here.
Teru seems pretty adamant
Pretty
that he did
safe.
the cooking.
Yep.
Yeah.
After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, ew, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer.
Fair enough.
He's scary when he's mad.
Yeah.
Party dishes. Okay, we'll see how that comes into play, I
Alright.
guess.
Something to do. Oh, that's the stock?
Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list.
Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so it
didn't.
was a military knife.
It appears to have been brought from the outside.
From the outside? Then how'd the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. Oh, yeah.
If that's the case, they probably... Nagito, why are you into that?
Yeah, I know.
They probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Ooh, and it could have been him.
Could have been him.
Yeah. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. This is all stuff. Sorry, no.
But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Everything matters.
I agree.
Everything's a clue.
Everything's
Oh, yeah.
Clue is just a state of mind.
Put it in the bucket. The clue bucket.
All right, Teru.
See, there are security cameras and shit in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru?
The blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall.
But the doors were closed, weren't they?
But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Oh, the doors weren't closed.
Couldn't you have used the kitchen stove as a light?
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's just directly affected by the blackout.
I see. And I guess it's not possible. As you worked with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
That gas stove is electrical?
I guess.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe they like forgot that detail, and then like on another pass through the game is writing like, shit, we didn't explain why he didn't just use fire. It's like, it's an electric gas stove. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, electric
those,
gas.
Those
It's
kind.
a hybrid?
Yeah, it's a hybrid gas stove. It's environmentally friendly. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
Nothing here has been like a
Yeah.
big reveal.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
All right.
Okay.
So next up is the
Storage
storage area.
room?
We're
right?
still obtaining truth bullets.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And
We are
still
building a
need it.
case.
Yeah, we are building a case.
We
here.
just don't know how they'll be
I know.
used quite yet.
I just want to know the things.
Let's just go in.
Yeah.
Nagito probably doesn't have anything interesting to say.
Now he's just like, after you, bud.
This is
Yeah.
a storage closet. It contains a lot of things.
Yeah. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time.
I hate spiders.
spiders.
Ew.
Okay. just
Okay.
like- yeah, well.
All right.
Ooh, level up. Yeah,
These irons? It looks like they were actually recently turned on.
What?
But
What?
why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
Oh, that's weird.
This is what I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. You haven't missed me.
Dude, he's totally scoping us out to see how good we are at
Yeah.
investigating.
He's testing us.
When I was looking for Booyoo Shock after the blackout, I also found these irons and turned them on, but it didn't say that.
Oh,
When I found
Wait,
them,
actually-
all 3 of them were turned on.
turned on.
Oh, dude, someone totally tried to blow the
Oh,
socket.
yeah.
So they
by
turned on
turning
all of the air, all the
AC and
the irons. They
yeah.
plugged in stuff. The gas electric stove was
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. That's a good point, actually.
And then they were like, "All right, the final piece of this puzzle is this fucking air conditioning unit."
Yeah.
So that's putting together our theory pretty well. Okay.
Totally.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Sinister.
Interesting.
Irons in storage room. What else?
When did he say he turned them off?
Oh, he said he turned them off
After the blackout.
after the
blackout.
blackout.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet that's the big thing.
There's
in this
an awful
room.
lot of boxes.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
Thanks, game.
I guess I should leave them.
I guess I should leave them alone.
A wise decision. I'm wondering if back there, maybe they
There's a
wouldn't
passageway
do
or
that. Yeah, because he came out and said there's too many boxes.
Yeah. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
What?
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on. There's something on it.
What? What?
Blood.
Is this a blood stain?
What?
A blood stain?
This changes everything.
Yeah. Come here, take a closer look.
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. What?
There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Was he moved?
If that tablecloth has a
maybe.
bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Jesus.
Oh,
What?
weird.
All right, that complicates things.
Hey, Haji, how much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just
Nagito,
wasting your time.
Why are you
Lay the fuck
pushing
off,
us
man.
out of here?
Let's move on and investigate other places already.
Huh? I get it. You're right.
I mean, we just found a huge...
Wait, this is something, though.
That's more tablecloths, yeah.
Oh, clean tablecloths. Haven't used yet. Nothing strange here.
Yeah, but there's something strange there. Why
Yeah.
is it pushing us out?
I wonder if
Interesting.
we're going to come back here later in the game and, like, this is where the simulation, like, master council is or something.
Huh.
Or Makoto's body's back there.
It's weird that he's just standing there.
Why the hell are the fire doors a part of this?
Again, I think it has to do with, like, trying to calculate where people could have been and gone during the
But they
blackout.
didn't close. Because Teru was able to get back to the dining hall.
He got in the hallway. We don't know if he got back to the dining hall. Oh, no, he did get back to the dining hall. You're right. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you got to say, Ibuki?
Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
I admire your spirit.
Cool.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey, Haji, I just realized something. Could she be, by any chance... Could she know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Why?
How'd you know?
I guess she's a musician. She'd have good ears.
Oh, she had ears?
Oh, she could hear it.
Yeah.
So, did you hear us, even though Haji and I were talking pretty softly just now?
Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears.
I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Totally, I can tell you who killed him.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy, and I'll tell you about it when we come back.
Oh,
When we come
shit.
back.
Now, Ibuki, you're playing hard to get too?
All the girls.
Ah, rats.